Hello everybody, this is Fractured Wolf here, and I am just currently working on a game. And I know this is like really loud, so here, hold on. If you haven't read the comments already, well, not the comments, the description, I am making a horror game, supposedly. It's kind of like multiple genre. You get like, you spawn in a world, and the point is you survive for as long as possible. Now, what you see here on the screen right now is a making of a custom script that I'm working on for a working inventory system. Now, it's not going to go too far yet, but that's what I'm working on right now. So, as you can see, you can read through this, pause the video, whatever. But, watch. I'm gonna spawn in. This is my avatar. And this is the part that's going to get us resources. Now, of course, it doesn't have a texture or a model yet, so this is just a test item right now. So what you do, you walk up to this tree, right? Big, scary tree. And you need resources, like you need it badly. Now, I'm going to click on this and give you an example. The tree's health is currently 100, but if you hit the tree with this part, you can see it drops. It just went down to 91. Now, since this is a beta, you just spin in circles to beat the tree pretty much, and after that is done, it says all requirements have been met. Player has been rewarded. Now, there is no reward given yet because I haven't gotten that far. I have pretty much started the video whenever I was working on this, so bear with me here. But as you can see, it says that because all requirements have been met. I've been doing something where you don't need a local script to get the player. Now, keep in mind, I am not a professional scripter. I'm learning as I go, and this is all stuff I've done today. Like the script that tests for the tree, the script that tests for like the player name, and then the player name being used to find the player in the player section in here, like down here underneath workspace. Now, essentially what this will do is test for the player's name. Once the player's name has been found, it will open this, which is what this is for. The player name is found here, and then general is the folder I'm using to find inventory. So being in here already, here's the general folder, and then here's inventory underneath general, and then here's the leaderboard. Now, nothing's too special about kills yet because I'm going to change that up so that way it shows the amount of monsters killed. Or if you really want me to, I can add something that shows how long you've survived for. And if you die, then it saves your last death. Like, you can keep track of how long you've survived. When's the last time you have died? You get what I'm saying here? So that'll be some cool stuff we can interact with later. But as of right now, this is what we're dealing with. So we already have it to where we found inventory, and I have to keep on going back to interact with that. Maybe I can turn off Souls RNG. Hold on. Not like Souls RNG in general, but just the music. So here, hold on. Server sound effects. Nah. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Can I turn off the music, though? Okay, there we go. Music's off, but we can still hear that in the background. Maybe I could turn that off. Maybe. I really don't know. Probably under UI sound effects, isn't it? Yep. Okay, not a big deal. We still get the thing that tells us what we get anyway, but we're collecting right now. Now, yes, I am playing Souls RNG in the background because it gives me something to do. So bear with me here. So as of right now, I've got this situated. It looks for the inventory under general. That's all we need right now, and there's nothing underneath inventory because we have to drop everything for inventory. So we're gonna move this just up here. Actually, wait, we can't even do all that yet. So Oh, it's still here anyway. Okay. But we're gonna move all of this up here. So that way kills remains under leaderboard. But we're going to leave general where it is because it's not a big deal where it is right now. And we're gonna triple space this to show that we have, you know, like a sorted space here. So this is the inventory. Everything underneath leaderboard is you know, stuff to keep track of. Now, inventory, let's see. If we want something like wood, let's type in local wood equals instance.new int value. So that's a reference. Like if we type in wood down here, it references wood, right? Like the item. So we can type in the name of the item. We've already referenced it as wood, but it needs a identified name to change it to once it spawns it in. So wood.name equals wood, just to keep it on track, you know. And then wood.parent equals inventory. So if we go back into the game, it should just spawn right there. Nothing too crazy. Under our name, and there we are. Here's wood, right underneath the inventory. Now, since that's already there, what I can do, now we're no longer testing for inventory, but what we're going to do is test for, like, the wood. So we're going to type in .wood. So let's type in wood and then replace this down here. All requirements have been met should be what it says, but we're going to type in wood.value equals wood.value plus oh. I was gonna say something's going on in the game and I don't know what, but it's fine. Got a speed potion over here. There's a couple of things in a couple of places on Souls RNG. I'm just playing this in the background because I want something to do. If you want, let me know in the comments. I am live, so everyone can see what I'm up to. But yeah. So I'm just gonna find somewhere to sit in Souls RNG, and then we're just gonna you know, chill out there. And if items spawn where we're at, then so be it. So back to what we were doing. Wood.value equals wood.value plus 1. Now, if all requirements have been met and the tree's health is at 0 and wood has been found under inventory, then we can go and beat up this tree and we should get a reward. Now I'm going to leave this open. We're going to select wood, as you can see, I think. Wait. Yeah, as you can see here, it says the value is 0. So all we got to do is beat this tree until it drops something. So that number value should change. And there we go. We've got one thing of wood. Now, what I want to do is make it to where you can get a random amount. So, for an example, it's not going to be +1. It's going to be plus math dot random 1 to, let's say, 7. Or actually, no, 8. We're going to round it, all right? We're going to round it up to 10, honestly. Not that it's a big deal to me how this works, but I want it to be good. And the chances of getting wood would be pretty nice. Plus, not all trees are decently big, you know what I'm saying? So, we've got wood right now open, so we're going to beat this tree up a little bit more with this single block. And we've got 6 wood. Now, that's cool, the way I have this set up, because now, despite everything, we can actually get some wood in here. It's pretty cool, right? I guess I have the volume muted in here too. That's kind of goofy. Let's put that to there, so that way we can hear everything. Oh, I got precious again. Cool. And there's another speed potion I just watched despawn before my very eyes. I'm seeing things, man. But whatever. You see that that works. We just gotta set up a data save and then we'll be chilling. Now, this is what the map looks like. Just to give you all a reference of what I'm doing here. This is going to be like weather effects soon, like, you know, it's raining. Whoa. Um but yeah, this is what we're dealing with. This is the map so far. It's not totally big, but this game is free to play while I work on it. So feel free. There's no monsters in the game yet. There is going to be random like sounds, jump scares to add to ambiance. Um, but I'm going to let you all know that ambiance is important. I'm going to make it to where if you hear something, I hope you're ready, because there's going to be like creatures wandering around. If you have headphones on, I'm assuming that the sound will play directional, like if the creature's on your left, oh, he's in the bushes on my left, then you should probably stay away from whatever's on your left, right? Now, this is just a model, just a reference, like how big things should be, like, oh, the door is a little big, or, you know, a double door is a little big. I still need to change all this up, hold on. Yeah, like a general door would be about this size. Let's change this up. Here's a, you know what? Let's see what we can mess with here. Here's going to be a, double door or whatever, right? Like the red is going to be a double door, the green is a single door. Now this is a single door, right? So the player will have room to move into here. But I haven't added a door yet. This is just a garage, a place to hide for now. And I do plan on adding some like actual cool accessories to the game, like you can craft armor with the resources you get. It's not going to look the best until I actually put forth effort into that, but I still also have to work on my other game, which is listed in the other link for my other group. Feel free to check either or out. I have 3 lunars in here. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna lock a single lunar just to keep it safe, you know. But alright, we're not gonna be dealing with Souls RNG too much. We'll check in from time to time just to make sure everything's set. Here's a little custom TV I made. It doesn't look the greatest, but this is what it looks like. What I want to do is make it to where stuff plays randomly, depending on, you know, the situation. I got Glock again. We're skipping it. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with. We've also got a little store here. Also not the greatest, but it's starting to look good. Like here's where the refrigerated items will be. Here's like a, you know, little presentation spot for items. And this is going to be, I think I'm going to make this like a, what's it called? Like a little kitchen. And then you could come by here and grab food if it's in stock. And then down here is going to be like a separate kitchen for like fish food or whatever. You can, I'm gonna 3D model some fish that you can see swimming around for fun. And within the kitchen, of course, you'd be able to go access the refrigerant area where everything's stored. Now, I haven't gotten too far with this either, so bear with me here. We're not worried about all this. To make it cool, since we already have the working inventory system, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do something where it actually just adds a, you know what I'm saying? Like a little area for the inventory. So here's what I'm going to do. I know this isn't going to be the best, but we're just going to get started. So we're going to add starter GUI. We're going to add screen GUI. And we're just going to name it. Let's call it options for now. Now, we're going to add a frame. This frame is going to dictate, like, you know, the inventory. So we're going to max size this, if we can, as much as possible. We're going to make the background black. And then we're going to... There's not going to be a border color, I guess. It's not like that really matters. I want to see something really quick, because I know you can see, like, the different devices. So what about like a computer, like yeah, desktop? That's what an average desktop would look like. That's not always how it looks coming out though. Like if you get what I'm referencing here, for a desktop, this isn't always what it looks like, but we'll run it just to make sure. Okay, yeah, it's staying the same size. Wait, what's going on there? Oh, you can actually see above the player's head. That's fine. Not a big deal. Um, I guess I can always make this bigger and I'll go over that, I think, but again, not a big deal. We're gonna add another thing. We're gonna add a, let's say a text button. We're gonna try to scale the text up to size just so that way, you know, it's there. We're gonna keep the text color, but we're going to change the background color too to black, and then the text color is going to be like white or something. We could make the text color bold, so like that, bold it up. I guess what kind of sizes can we make here? Like what can we scale this to? It says 67 right now. Let's set it to like, I don't know, 50. Or maybe not 50, maybe 100. And then we're gonna change the text or something. Actually, you know what? That might be fine. Let's see if we can add a border. So let's see, border pixel size is gonna be 5. Let's change the border color to white. And there we go. We've got a little text button there. So if we play the game, that's what it looks like. You can interact with the text button. I kind of want to move it down a little though, so that way it's not like interfering with anything up there, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to select the text button. It says position is 0. That's a lie. Don't ever listen to that. We're just going to move it down. Let's say 50. Okay, that looks okay. So that way it's not like interfering with the GUI up here. But we want it to be like, you know, up there, kind of snug, but not like right in the personal space of it. So maybe this would be nice. Yeah, check that out. You can still interact with the text chat and all that. If you need access to the inventory and all that, it's open. Now, we're going to change button name to inventory. So let's change that up. We might not call it just inventory, but we'll try inventory. Did I spell it right? Inventory. Yeah. Okay. So it fits there perfectly. We can still interact with it and all that good stuff. What I'm going to do, there's a couple of things here that I want to collect really quick. All right. Now, what I want to do is when the player actually interacts with this so-called inventory system, let's open this up. We're going to add a script and let's say, hold on. So let's type in local button equals script.parent, which is the text button. Now we're going to type in button dot what? Mouse button 1 down. I'm assuming that's left click. Left mouse up. Yeah. So button dot mouse button down. Let's type in connect. Let's just make a function, I guess. So we'll just go in here and type in local function. We'll say, honestly, we might not even have to go that far with it. So let's type in function, connect function, open / close is going to be the name of the function. Or actually, nah. Open, I can't figure this out, hold on. Open _ close. Okay, see if that works. Now, this is its own function. What we're going to do, we've already got the identification for the button. So what we're going to do, we are going to type in button dot visible equals false. Now, when the button is clicked, it'll turn invisible. See? Done. But we want to make it to where a certain setup is done though. I accidentally selected something, but that's okay. We're going to close out of all of the spare things anyway. There we go. But let's see. We're gonna close workspace too, just to be safe. So we've got text button, and then we've got the script. We're gonna name the script open/close. So let's see. We want like a thing where we can see what's in our inventory. So let's type in, let's add a scrolling frame where we can actually like scroll through what's all here, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna like size this up to whatever we want it to be. And then we're gonna change the background once again to black, and then the border color to white. Change the size of the border, and then there we go. That kind of looks good, but it's kind of, you see it kind of colliding with the inventory button, so we're going to change the position just enough. So let's try this. Okay, now we know that's going the right way, but that's not what we want to do. Let's type in let's go for like, I don't know, 15. Okay, never mind. Something happened. Okay, so 15's a little too far away. Like I said, we want it to be snug, but not like too far away. So let's try something new here. 11, 12, or 11, 11, something. Okay, there we go. That kind of looks fine. Let's try to fix this though. I was gonna say maybe we could like downscale that to like, I don't know, 10. Nope. Let's, oh, hold on, headset just turned off. My headset just turned off. My computer says there's not enough like USB resources, so I'm probably gonna have to charge my headset some other way. So bear with me. I'm gonna take a little break here. We're gonna get this organized. I do have an idea for this to keep my headset charged, but bear with me. I'm gonna clean up around here. I'm not very clean at the second. That's why I'm not recording like my actual area. We can clean up, don't worry. This will be quick. If we can make it quick anyway. And no, I'm not gonna, show my face this time. Because I'm not cleaning up absolutely everything. I'm just tidying up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a little bit. Because I want room for shit, We're gonna make room for shit. So, let's move all this shit back here. One sec, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna make room on this little, like, desk I've started, I guess. now I have room for the thing that's going to charge my headset. I didn't even realize that was plugged into my speaker, so that's new. But whatever. Oh, we got something. Diaboli. Okay. 1 sec, guys. I'm about done. We're figuring it out as we go, don't worry. Alright. So, I've got like this little power bank, which is only at 17%, but that's fine. We're going to use that to charge my headset. I don't know why it turned off in the first place, but, you know. Like I said, what works, works. Let's plug this in. USB 1. And then what we can do is kind of just like leave this down here. And then we can plug the headset in and we'll be all right. There. Boom. We're chilling. Now I can get back to what I was doing. So, let's see. Oh. Hello. It doesn't say I have any viewers, which is strange. That's fine, but what's up, Jaden? Anyone want to, what? Like, get a sub? Like, I will deadass sub to you right now. I'm logged into everything. It says Jaden Nidro. It's trying to have any content. That's bullshit. I'll still sub to you anyway. There you go. Alright. Yeah, that's for the, you know, that's for the inventory system. If you want to see what I've got going on here, give me a second, I can show you. Let's say not 100, but like 50. Yeah, 50 is cool. Alright. I can show you what I'm working with. So as of right now, if you go back in the video, you can see all this too, but I'll go over this again. I've got a thing going on where we can take this little part here, and we can just run up to this tree. I'll open up the thing here so that way you can see what I've going on. So you can see that the value for, you know, wood right now is 0. After beating this tree, so that way it has like no HP. There's not anything special about it, but it gives you some wood at a random like tick. So it gives you like 10, it can give you 5, whatever. Anything rounding between 1 and 10. See, I just got 14 from getting 3 things from that. Hello. But, yeah, we get like some wood from that, which is kind of cool. So, you know, we'll be chilling with that. I'll probably be recording this all day, honestly, just me working on this, while also doing Souls RNG in the background. Just let me know if you want, like, to see what I'm doing in Souls RNG. It's not going to be very active, but, you know, if you really want to, just let me know, and I can show my screen in the background, too. And I can't promise that it'll look very great, either. Here, I'm going to go back to my little spot here. Yeah, I'm making a Roblox game. It's supposed, if you've ever heard of it, it's supposed to be like relevant to Vita Carnis. Oh, thank you. If you've ever seen the show, or it's actually on YouTube, it's a really creepy looking analog horror. I got something else. It's basically regarding like a lot of stuff that's kind of realistic. I recommend you go watch Vita Carnis to like get the gist of why I'm making this stream, because it's kind of creepy. If you watch the full video, there's a lot of creepy stuff that I want to add to this, and I might also do a little bit more, like an SCP where the flesh that hates kind of goes together with Vita Carnis. You know what I'm saying? SCP with all that stuff. All right. Thanks, man. And I'm gonna make this straight. There's gonna be a little delay with the streams, but yeah. But we've got like 14 wood. What I'm doing right now is just trying to make it to where you can view the inventory. So we're gonna re-enable this. We've already got the button set, but we want to make it to where it opens and closes this. So let's say main button. Let's copy all this and paste it. Actually, we're not gonna make this invisible. And then we're gonna type in local menu equals script dot parent dot scrolling frame. Alright, now I want to make it to where the scrolling frame's invisible at first, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna make it invisible, and then we're gonna be like menu dot visible equals true. Now, once we start into the game, we can just click inventory and it'll pull up. But like I said, we want to make an options button first, so let's do that. Let's put in a text button. We're gonna make everything else invisible in the background for now, and we're gonna do whatever with this text button. Honestly, let's just do something like this. We'll copy this text button, paste it, and get rid of the last text button we've got. And then we can kind of just move this to wherever we want it to be, like right here. And then we're going to call this options. Alright, so it doesn't do anything yet, but so far, looking good. So what this is going to do, we're not messing with the scrolling frame now. We're messing with the screen GUI. Oh, my bad. So menu.visible will be true, but for some reason the options is going over top of everything else. If you want, yeah, it's available to play. If you have access to the link I've left in the description, feel free to check it out, but it's not going to be the greatest. But like I said, I'm going to be updating this as I go. So if you want to leave and come back, that's totally up to you. I'm going to be actively making changes all day today. I'm also going to be working on another game in the background. If you really want to check that out, feel free. But yeah, we'll figure this out. Don't worry. So we've got the options. Let's see. So what it does right now is it just opens the frame. That's a lot of scripts open. Honestly, let's close some of these. We don't need to mess with all that right now. So the text button is visible, but we need to make it to where there's a close button for this. So let's close that out. So text button, this thing. We're gonna make it to where the main button is invisible when we start. So let's go main button dot visible equals false. So when we go to click this, it should just, alright, yeah, see? And then we can access the inventory and everything. Let's see. So we've got that, but we want to make a closing out button. I'm at the max friends right now, so I can't really add a bunch of people. Like, are you able to access the links at all? If you're like on a PC, you can access a browser or, you know, interact with all that kind of stuff. I mean, I've got a lot of avatars set up, like here, hold on. I'll change the way mine looks right now, but I'm gonna save it. So, you know what, honestly, let's just save it as a new avatar. We're gonna call this the Holy Bible or something, I don't know. Alright, if you want to see, like, the most cartoony avatar I have in general, would probably be this guy. So here, hold on. I'll show you what that looks like. That's what he looks like. It's kind of crazy, but no. I also want to make like my own avatar items eventually, but for some reason it costs money to do that. That kind of is dumb, to be honest. Like, I want to say it costs $5 to $15 just to like actually make a nice item. Right now, all I really want to do is make like, I don't know, something nice. Like, you know, if you've ever seen Ghost Rider, if the name's Wondersoul Studio or Fractured Games, then yeah, that would be the group that we're in. Getting stuff on Souls RNG still. There's even a whole lucky potion down here. There's a couple of lucky potions. But oh, the one I was just looking at despawned. No, it moved all the way up here with a coin. But yeah, man. Here, if you want, I can join you. Here, hold 1 second. I can probably just like sit in the game. Okay, so clearly it's not that, I don't think. Or actually, wait. Maybe it is. And I'm just dumb. Let's see. Fractured Games. Maybe this is it, and I'm just stupid. Ah, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Not the greatest, but you know, you get the axe in the game. You won't be able to see it just yet, but you do get the wood, I think. But like I said, later on, do you play any other game? I don't like as of right now. Yeah, I do play other games, and I can see that's a little loud. My bad. I do play other games, but it's not like crazy other games. I play like FlyJo's games like Sans Multiverse Battles or Blox Fruits right now. Those are kind of like the only games I play. Yeah, you should be able to see me, Jaden Nedro. Yeah, I should be able to see you. I don't know if we would be in like the same server though, but since I'm like the only player in a server, I should be able to see you if you join. I mean, it's up to you. I guess we'll just have to find out. If you want, I can do something here in 1 second. So like what? Let's add another window capture. Yeah, Roblox player. See, I'm like trying to. Alright. Sometimes messing with the elements on streams isn't always too fun. The game right now, it's called here. Humanity at its. I know I spelled limit wrong. My bad. It's called Humanity at its limit. It's got like a fleshy looking guy with like bony hands or whatever running about. I'll be in it, but yeah, it's under Fractured's game right now. I should move it to like, what's it called? The Fractured's horror maps or whatever. Oh, you want to know like, it doesn't have like a black background, but here, but no, it doesn't have a black background. It's under Fractured Games, and it's called Humanity at its end, or at its limit. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working on the other game, I guess. I guess what I can do is like kind of shrink this down and you can see the game when you're actually in it. So there you go. But yeah. So we click options and then we can open the inventory. But like I said, we want an X out thing. So we're gonna set this index to 0, and then the index for that is already 1, so we might not have to make it to where this is invisible, but we can still, like, you know, access all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's see. Let's add another button and kind of just drag it, like, I don't know, along this way. We're gonna name this close, and we're gonna name this open. Let's change, like, the text and the color of that box too, I guess. Oh, like, did you ever find the group? 'Cause the group should be under Fractured Games or whatever. Yeah, it would be under Fractured Games. And then the name of it is Humanity at its Limit. Like I said, I spelled limit wrong, so it's just Humanity at its. But the owner is Shattered Angel, is what it says. If you need to, you could probably, like, search up my name, Shattered Angel. Like, if you want. Here, I'm gonna change my avatar to be what it was before. So it was like holy or something, but it's not popping up for some reason. Why? You know, it's kind of whatever, I guess. No, no, it's not. Here it is. It's just not rendering in up here for some reason. Yeah, that's kind of goofy. Like, here, hold on. So I set my avatar to look more noticeable. I'll sit in the game or whatever, but yeah. I guess just keep looking. You'll probably find it eventually. It's under Fractured Games, but like I said, if it doesn't pop up, I can fix that. I'm gonna change the name of it. Hold up. Vita Carnis Flesh Reborn. There. Alright, I did change the name, but, my Roblox name, like, if you want my username here, I'll just type it down. That's my, like, actual, like, player name, but if you want my username, that's my, username. Do you have access to a computer? What was I gonna say? Because if you need to find me, more than likely you would have to either do it on a computer or, like, leave the stream or something to do that, but, yeah. Yeah. Fatal Dust is, like, my actual player name, but Shattered Angel is what will pop up as, like, my username. I'm gonna move a little bit, I don't want to get kicked. Alright, so let's change this. Instead of 0, let's make this 1 as well, because the point of this is we're closing the menu, so false. And then we're going to name this main button dot visible equals false. So open options, we can open the inventory and all that stuff, and then we can click the X and it'll close everything. Honestly, we can leave that in the frame though. Alright. Yeah, I'm fixing to get some like glasses here soon that act as like a monitor, so I'll be able to like read comments while I'll do stuff. Alright, I just added a scrolling bearing, so that looks better. So close is right here. Alright, there we go. So I've just added a thing where you can open and close the inventory and all that. The only goofy thing is you can still kind of like see everything else in the background, but that's fine. But for now, we're gonna make it to where this is invisible. So that way when you do play your... Oh, I'll be back 1 second. Alright, my headset's back. I don't know why it keeps on turning off. Yeah, for anyone else that's wondering what's going on, we're gonna figure it out. Like I said, I'm only working on the inventory system right now, but I can make it to where the player can just move regularly. But yeah. Alright, but yeah, like I said, working inventory system, everything's set up. Just gotta figure this stuff out, you know. But yeah. So that's working. We just gotta figure out how to like show the inventory in general. So this button will go to the scrolling frame. So we're gonna make it to where like you click this button and it opens that. That's about like the only thing we've got going on right now though. We got something in common here, huh? That's cool. Oh, he's also got the robe as well. That's sick. He's got a bunch of stuff. Why am I like... Yeah. These videos are something else sometimes. Fucking weirdos. Yeah, mute these people. Block them too. Like, I made a whole Twitter account primarily for this stuff, and I'm getting all these things that I don't want to see. Right. Here, I'll take a picture of that, man. You probably won't see it, but like I said, I'll take a picture and then we both can be on this game. I'll make like a little Easter egg somewhere or whatever. Alright, so we've got this, but let's add something. Let's call it like text button or something. Or is it the text label? I don't know, wait. I have something for this, hold on. I need to open it really quick. I know I have something for this. Somewhere. I don't remember where, but I know I did. It's not in this place. It might be in the other place, though. Oh, yeah, it is here. Okay. So, starter GUI. So, how did I do this anyway? It was under, like, scores. So it was a text label. Okay. Okay, I've got the script for this. But yeah, I think this should do what it's supposed to now if I just get it to do what I need it to. So let's add text label. It should just pop up right here. Let's make it scaled. Like text scaled. Yep, there we go. Let's put in like the info, like let's say wood. And then we're gonna drop the script down here. Let's see. It's not under leader stats, it's under general. And then it's under inventory. Find first child, not wood, love, wood. Wood. I don't know why that says love. That's kind of goofy. Okay. We're figuring it out as we go. So if I open this, actually let's close it, and then let's just beat this tree. I'll make a data save at some point, don't worry. So it says we've been rewarded. Hey, we got 3 wood. Look at that, guys. But I still have to make adjustments to the script, so it's not love, it's wood. So there we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I guess this is kind of all set now. We don't really have to do much more to it. We've got a scrolling GUI just for collecting wood. All I got to do is make a data save, and we'll have that. So yeah, as you can see, this is working now, but I'm gonna make some adjustments to this. So let's move the text label, so that way it's not like colliding with nearly everything, you know what I'm saying? There, that might be better. Let's try this again. That looks way better, honestly. But yeah, there's a working inventory system. We just gotta set it up to where, you know, you can craft things. I kind of want to make a thing where it's like Minecraft, you know, but like you get a list of stuff you can make instead of like having to place things around. If you guys really want me to, I can make it similar to that, but that's gonna take a little while to do. So you would have to hear me out. But aside from that, this is looking pretty good so far. Anyway, Let's figure this out. I feel like block all these people because of the weird stuff they're posting. What is that? A whoopee cushion? No, I know exactly what it is. This video was weird. I seen this. Yeah, I seen this and I was like, what the hell? Chill. Chill. Y'all need to... I've never seen so much stuff on this. Alright. Well, we got a visitor coming back. But I'm gonna turn off that little menu. So here, I'm gonna rename this honestly. Let's see, rename mini players, what we'll call that. And then we'll rename this one to video. Alright. Welcome back, Mom. I've made a little more progress if you want to see what I've got going on. So if I play the game, as you can see, it says we've got 0 wood, right? Now, I did figure this out from another game I just opened that I've had this before on. If you beat this tree, you'll see it on the bottom left, it'll say the player was rewarded. See? All requirements have been met, player has been rewarded. Now if we open this, look at that, we've got wood. It's actually kind of cool though. But yeah, I just gotta add a data store, and any kind of wood you get, it will stay. But I'm probably not going to release this update until I'm finished with like everything else. The whole point is resources are not going to be easy to come by, and you actually have to like find these things. But what I also want to make it is to like where you literally have to find wood. Once you cut down a tree, it's gone. You can't interact with it again until the tree comes back. You see what I'm saying? Kind of like Minecraft. Things take time to grow. Things, it's a slow process, but fun. Here, I'm gonna leave this then. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Honestly, I don't know though. I could technically just make like my own little, what's it called? Stuff. Like I could probably take textures from Minecraft and actually make like a diamond axe or whatever. Or I could, you know, 3D model stuff myself and make it look nice. Alright. Well, I look forward to seeing you in future videos and games then. But yeah, we're gonna figure this out. It would be cool if I could add like a health bar, but we're not gonna get too crazy here. I mean, there already is a health bar. We don't need to do all that. Well, we're done with that. I don't really want to mess with that too much, but I'll add the data save now. So we're not waiting for leader stats, we're waiting for general. And then, you know, we're going to keep this party going. We're not waiting for general, we're waiting for wait for child inventory. Alright, Now, what this is going to do, what does that say? Player dot general. I think it's name general. I don't really know, but it's not a big deal to me. The point is, it's supposed to save stuff. Okay, maybe this will work. I'm not really sure. It says 0 now. So if I go down here and I just beat this tree, leave, and then come back, it should just save and then load back up the items. But I also want to make it to where the items like take time to load in. So we've got 14 wood now. So if I leave, and then if I come back, value is not a member of general.leaderboard. What do you mean by that? Oh, because there's, okay. Dot inventory then. I don't think it would have saved then, did it? Nope. I think that was from like earlier. We'll figure that out as we go. If you don't mind, I'm going to save your name. Alright, yeah, I don't mind. I don't know when I'm going to stream again. I pretty much stream whenever. Like, I do my own stuff on my spare time, you know what I'm saying? I'm my own individual. I've got stuff I want to do too. Streaming's one of them, but it's for people, it's hard to find content all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like what I've got going on right now is a presentation of me progressively getting better at coding with Roblox, as well as like showing what the game looks like. But like I said, I've been buying games left and right. Like recently I've done a stream with Resident Evil, and before I've done a stream with like Minecraft that's like been modded with every horror in the game. Like I've done the Dwellers, I've done the Skull Cord, all sorts of stuff with Java. Those are also concepts I could add to this game as well. Like I might rename it in the future to like I don't want to call it containment breach because that's kind of reference for SCP, but yeah, if you get what I'm saying, content's not easy to come by all the time, and I don't edit videos often. It's rare to see me do that. Like the other day, I was just playing SCP Containment Breach for VR, and I got jump scared. I thought it would be funny to add a little sound to it, and it did go far. But anyway, we're gonna test this out. I've got no wood still. We've got to fix that. Get wood now, please. I need wood. All right, we've got some wood. Now, if I leave, is it going to tell me there's a problem still, or? Oh no, it didn't say there was a problem. So if I come back, hey, it loaded up our resources. Look at that. We've got our wood. So now every time you join the game, you get wood. Honestly, I'm going to try this one more time. We've got 9 now, right? So let's see. We've got 14. Let's leave and then come back. It should say 14. Yep. All right, we're set. Working inventory system, guys. That's crazy. That's actually really good too. But yeah, I'm gonna close out of the other games in the background because I don't have a need to keep them opened. But I did start a new Twitter account for everything, which I'm going to set up here soon. But if you want a little sneak peek of it, here I can show you what that looks like. So a good sneak peek of what I've got going on is this. These are all the Dust characters for Sans Multiverse Battles, a remake of Flagel's game, but, you know, I'm taking advantage of the content that everyone's been putting out there. So, with that, these are just characters that haven't been released yet, but they're out to review. They're just models right now. Nothing special. Um, but like with the guys on the far right, that's just normal dust sands. We've got the originals, V1 and V2. I might add the other one, like the Canon version of it. This is the Fanon, apparently. Like, it's not actually a character. It's just its own thing. But it's whatever. But, yeah. With that, we're done with all that. You get one now. I can literally copy this down. You know what? Let's call it tree. And then, I know this is under general, but we're going to put this down here, and we're going to call this resources. And then we're going to make another folder that's just called trees. Now, oh, maybe I'll do this instead. I don't freaking know. But I'll be back. I'm going to go take the dog out, get anything I need done. I will be back in probably about like 10-30 minutes because I'm hungry too. So, anyway, I shall return. I'm back. And it didn't take as long as I expected it to take. Alright. So we've got this. I want to make like forests, you know what I'm saying? Like areas where you can actually find a lot of resources, but dangerous with all the creatures. I need to finish working on this house, honestly, so let's do some modeling. If you guys really want, I can make cars or whatever, probably. Maybe, I don't know. We can make like a bunch of cars. Honestly, I want to test something out really quick. Hold up. I want to make this part spin just for fun. So, while true, do local part equals script dot parent part dot cframe dot position equals part dot cframe dot position plus vector3 dot new 0 0 1. Let's see where this. Oh wait, we need to add a wait timer. Wait 0 point. No, 1 seconds. Let's see where that goes. Oh wait, no, wrong button. My bad. Run. Oh wait, because it's not vector 3, it's C frame. Okay. I think I. Did it move? Wait. It didn't move. Equals C frame. Dot new. I know this is supposed to move somehow. Like, if I type this any different, like part dot position equals part dot position cameras new plus vector3 dot new. If I just did something like this, it would usually move on its own, right? But it's not doing that. Okay, I screwed up. I think. Yeah, oh boy. I gotta close this out now. Wait, oh. It's all good. Wait, 0.1. Alright, let's try this out now. Alright, there we go. See? It's moving it in one direction, but we want to do a C-frame, not whatever that is. So, part dot C-frame dot position equals part dot C-frame. No. C-frame dot position plus vector3 dot new. Or C-frame dot new. 0, 0, 1. Let's try that. That don't even want to work. Okay. So I just put in the wrong argument. Is that what I'm getting at here? And it is gone. But where? Like, the reason why I'm testing this is because I want to actually know, like, where it ends up. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make it to where it moves from where it is. Equals part dot C-frame plus C-frame dot new. 0, 0, 1. Let's try that. Still ain't working. I don't get why this isn't working now. Oh. I wonder why. Even so, it didn't even matter anyway. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. The point was to try to make a moving part for something. Oh, I'm not in the game currently right now. Here. Hold on a second. Alright. I just updated the game, so I don't know if you're like in it right now or not, but now I am. You should be able to do that now. Yeah, it says I have 14 wood, and I know that's not right. Yeah, you can see it kind of adds up. Oh, whoops. Okay. That ain't good. I did a whoopsie. Can I reset? Will that fix everything? That's already a problem. Well, I mean, it works. Alright. I did at one point have a script in here, which had like advanced locomotion, but it was more like the player would just look at the mouse. I mean, overall, it does look good. Oh. I don't think he gets that. I feel stupid. I'm gonna keep working on this. I don't know. What should I add? Like, new item-wise, what else should I add? Oh, no, what else I should add, huh? Well, I don't know why, but I can't accept your friend request. These people with this nasty shit. I won't stop till I block you all. I mean, it runs smooth too, which is nice. Oh, well, you can't die, I guess. I mean, he's getting wood right now, which is kind of cool. People are already learning. I have to, like, cancel and re-accept the request. Oh, there we go. Okay. I need to make, like, a tutorial bit where people learn how to play. Well, no one can die, which is cool, but like I'm on here with two guys right now. Apparently you can't die. You can get hurt, but you can't die. Yeah, see. You can't die either. I don't think he knows that either. Cut the tree. Get wood. Well, that's cool. You can get wood, but it feels like we're getting it too quickly. But I don't know. I kind of want to make, like, working chests too, if you know what I'm saying. Where you can actually, like, put your items in boxes or whatever. Alright, well, I guess I should make it to where you can actually, like, become the creature, which would be cool. So, I've already got a thing going where it tests for the player's name, which is good. I can keep that source of code in mind. Like, oh, test for this person's name, and if this person, then do all this other crazy stuff. But, yeah. So, that's what the effects would look like. Honestly, though, I don't know. I could make, like, temples. I was working on one before. It was called the Temple of Sin. I guess I might as well start working on it then. Let me go grab my model then. Wait, have they said anything yet? In the is funds, I can't press that. In the options, I can't press X. Can you fix that? If you can, I will rejoin. Sure, but it might take time because I have to test it myself on iPhone too. Alright, I was going to get that part. So apparently there's something wrong with the button. Like, he's trying to figure out, something with the wood. Wait. I like the way my avatar looks. It's pretty cool looking. Alright. Anyway. I could make weather. I'm gonna do that later, though. So here's the player model. What I'm gonna do. Oh, whoops. Wrong item. Okay. So, entrance. Temple of Sin entrance. Oh, he did actually end up resetting. I love how he's just sitting here spinning in circles. His hardest attempts to kill me. I end up accidentally making a part that hurts, but you can't kill people. I'll have to work on the code for that then, some more. Like, it'll have to test for the name of the tree. Alright. Let's see then. We've already got this, but what's a creepy look? My bad. What is a scary look? Thank God I didn't add like windows or anything to this. This is creepy though. Like walking around in a building you know nothing about. Here, I'll share what I'm looking at right now. Alright, so this is us. We're currently just exploring. That's broken. I wonder. Oh. You can do that here too? I literally had no idea. Okay. I didn't know that was just a thing you could do anywhere, really. I guess it kind of does depend on what you do, though. I should actually make it a little darker. Hold up. We've got maps, skybox. Let's just take this for now and then drag it like into here. Lighting. Okay, I need to turn that off. Alright, so the player emits a light, but I want to make it darker just a little bit with like some color correction. So here, color correction effects. Brightness minus 0. It doesn't end up staying that dark though. Oh, there we go. This is actually perfect. So it is darker now. You can hardly see. Alright. I need to work on the elevator some. Because, you know what? Hold on. Didn't I have a button somewhere before? So that way the elevator could open anyway. Let's run back and test this. I doubt it'll work, but we'll find out. Oh, it does work. But the door doesn't close all the way. I could just make it to where the door closes more. That might be better, honestly. Whoops. Let's close that off. Oh. Alright. I could probably do something for like Xbox players so they can talk. I don't know how that works though. Like if you would have to like look at something for it to do a thing, like you can type down whatever you want. Because I know Xbox has a thing where you can actually communicate, but it's like not in the way you would think it is, right? Alright, well, that's done, but like I was doing before, it was the Temple of Sin. So, creepy temples. I could just make bushes too. Honestly, I think that would be better. Making like little areas so that way you can actually, do stuff. So here, let's move these somewhere. So I have an idea. Let's move the player model and rotate them. That should be good enough. And what I'll do is come down here and snag the flame from this guy. Go back up here. That's what these are all going to be, is just fire. Some joints for, look. So, this doesn't look the greatest, but it doesn't look totally bad either. And then there was none. Okay. Well, I guess since nobody's here, then, yeah, we can continue. But, yeah. We're figuring it out as we go, don't worry. Alright, so, let's move this down here, because I guess we can always make a pathway for that. Alright, let's select that, move it down here. Let's move him back one, so we can actually see what we're doing. There, that's better anyway. Alright. I'm trying to like adjust this so that way I can use it as a reference later, you know what I'm saying? It's a tool. Alright. We're gonna try to make this as creepy as possible though, for the Temple of Sin. Let's move that back. Same for this guy. We can always make adjustments as we go. Alright. What I want to do is flip this just enough. So like, I don't know, something like this. A good like 45-degree angle. Eh, this is hard to do sometimes. I'm gonna listen to some music while I do this. I'm gonna be on mute, but so will the desktop, so you all can watch or whatever. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here for this video. I'm going to keep working on this, but I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.